All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Osborne, and it's it's the end. It's the end of the event. It is the end of No Glitches Allowed 2025, and I am very, very proud of all of the work you've done here today. We have raised $3,505 for Go Rescue Pet Adoption Center, which, for those that don't know, it is a record for our No Glitches Allowed mainline events. We're not including Complete-a-thon or No Holidays Allowed done in the past. Just for the No Glitches Allowed events, from No Glitches Allowed 1 to 10, this is the one that has raised the most money out of all of those, which is absolutely amazing. And so I absolutely am so proud of all of the work that everyone has done here for this event and all the work they've done throughout the years. I have a lot more to say, but before we do that, I do want to hand it off to the other people in this call. Starting with the top of the call, Genesis, if you want to say some words, and we'll introduce the next person.
Yeah, I guess I'll say a little. Hello, everyone. Thank you all so much for donating to such a good cause and to all the runners for being a part of this. Always happy to be a part of a marathon like this, being able to participate with all these amazing people. And yeah, I'm just really glad that I'm able to help out in such an amazing endeavor all the time.
Thank you so much, Mash.
Hi there. Some people may have know me. Some people might not. I do a lot of event stuff behind the scenes, usually for a lot of events. I've been a part of No Glitches Allowed for the last couple of years now, being more involved. Previously, I was just mainly a runner. It's been nice to help out, and I've been brought in currently as the volunteer coordinator. And I've been very humbled by the amazing support and overwhelming eagerness of all of our new volunteers and people that have been a part of the event this year specifically, which has been amazing. So hopefully we can continue improving things and everybody continues to have a great time, and hope to see some returning faces in the future.
As to I, that'd be absolutely amazing. Statius.
Yes, that is me. I'm the social media lead, and I just want to give a quick thanks to all the volunteers who helped with social media, and also my social assistants, Echo and Steve. They did amazing this event, and the sheer passion in the social media team was amazing, and we had some fun little moments where we got to post a few little funny things, but thankfully no brain rot got through the fences, so that's a really good thing. And yeah, I just want to thank everyone who volunteered, and yeah.
Thank you so much, Statius. And finally, we have the real Gerbo.
Hi, I'm the real Gerbo. I haven't really been around this event. I am one of the organizers here at No Glitches Allowed. I did a lot of sort of pre-event work, and then I just sort of handed it off to Osborne and the rest of my amazing staff and moderation team here. But yeah, I guess sort of a huge thank you goes out to all the volunteers and the runners and commentators for who really just put in a lot of the work and worked just so hard on this event to create something special. I feel like every single time that we come together, we always have these amazing behind the scenes moments, these amazing moments on screen where who knows what will happen, but we always have so much fun and we do it for such a good cause. Yeah, breaking that record was amazing. Like $3,505. Uh, I think that beats the one from No Glitch Sled 7 by just 99 cents, but that's still really amazing breaking that record.
Yeah.
So, I guess I just have a lot of thank yous. Like, thank you for my amazing staff and moderation team here. Thanks to Osborne for taking over when I planned a trip around this event. You've done an amazing job, everybody, and I hope we keep doing amazing events together going into the future. and I hope I see you all more and more a little more active for the next event, which is completed on 25 during September.
All right. I see that you've stopped talking, and I need you to know that. Hold up. Yeah, put another pair of headphones here. And, oh no, they've completely broken. I have no headphones. My headphones just died on me. So it's fine. But it's it's fine as long as people can hear me. That's all that matters. All right. So with that being said, I really just want to thank everyone for this amazing event that we put on again. As Gerbo said, this was a record by 99 cents, and that is not an exaggeration. That is an exact that is an exact count of how much we beat the record by, of $3,504 from the previous record, which is allowed 7. And I am so proud of just everyone. It feels weird to just be in charge of everything, admittedly, because I mean I love doing it, and I love working with so many other passionate people about this. This is definitely, I would say, one of the best events we've had in quite some time. Whether it's a record, of course, in donation totals for mainline events. It's a record for how many people have ever submitted to any of our events ever. We got so many submissions that we had to split our games committee into 2 groups in order to handle it, which we've never had to do before. And we just had to approach things a little differently this time around. And I speaking of which, I want to shout out to the 3 members of our games committee that were not explicitly on staff. That's Shovel Claws, Jaxler, and Lonely, who you'll see in the credits over here. Shovel Claws and Lonely of themselves were even runners in this event, and helped out with choosing all the amazing runs. And without their help, we wouldn't have gotten this amazing schedule, and we wouldn't have raised $3,505. They also worked, of course, with pricing some incentives in the background, as Games Committee does in tandem with the producers of this event. Of course, I would shout out every single person on staff and on moderation if I could, but you're going to see them on the credits. Thank you to everyone, the runners, the commentators, everyone on staff, everyone that was moderation, and just literally everyone that donated as well. I genuinely didn't think that we would raise this much money this time around, because I could feel that in the past that, you know, our events were struggling a little bit when it came to, you know, people submitting, how many people were submitting, how many people were donating. We would be lucky if we got an event that broke $2,000. And the fact that we crushed $2,000 on Friday, and then we almost made $4,000 this time around, I think that's just a sign of like really good times to come. And I'm hoping that Complete-a-thon this year is one of the best Complete-a-thons, if not the best Complete-a-thon ever. All right, but with that being said, I think that that's pretty much all of the shout outs that I wanted to say, and just all the love that I wanted to give when it came to thing here. And I see that Gerbo might want to say something here real quick. You're gonna have to wave to me when you're done, because I can't hear you.
All right, so yeah, this really is a nice chunk of change for our shelter Go Rescue. A lot of things have been sort of happening with the shelter. I believe they've moved locations in the past year, um, so I'm sure dealing with that move and having to really get everything situated, this extra bit of change will help out the shelter a little bit. Hopefully, we can get Georgia on one of these events here and have another interview with her at some point in the future, just to get an update with everything that's going on. But yeah, I'm so happy we could bring this much money to the shelter and have an amazing event together. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching and participating in the chat. Thank you to everybody once again for behind the scenes and who were on the production stage putting on the event. Um, That's all I have to say. Have a great night, everybody.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I got my earplug back in. Earplug back in. So again, thank you so much to everyone who made this possible. I was really worried about us struggling, but in the future of this event, but this event just proved that we're heading in the right direction with how much we raised. So with that being said, that is all, and we will see you next time for Complete-a-thon. And I'm not going to tell you the dates because you're going to see the dates at the end of the credits. You need to see the dates at the end of the credits. Watch the credits so you know when the dates for the Complete-a-thon are. I'll see you around. Have a wonderful, wonderful night, and thank you so much for all you've done.
Sometimes I suspect I'm not who I think I am. Like maybe I died a long time ago and somebody took my brain and stuck it in this body.